Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your man Hassani, the Geek and Me K. Back again, once again, with another exciting video for you guys. Today, we're gonna talk about WordPress. Now, some people might know about WordPress. Some people might not, I'm not sure. But guaranteed, if you surf the web, you've seen a WordPress site. Some of the biggest sites in the world, like Billboard, I believe, don't quote me on this, but some of the biggest sites in the world use WordPress as their base foundation for the site building. Now, you might think this is kind of, I doubt it. They make so much money, they can pay engineers. Yeah, they really can. But the platform is so good and open and so you get so creative with it that it's like, why not? Why pay all this money outside web design companies when you can have people in-house who has a little tech savviness themselves create a website? Today, I'm gonna talk about building a website using WordPress and foremost using a plugin called Builder from iTheme. So what we have here is WordPress is an open platform to where you can create elaborate sites and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You're only limited to your imagination. Now, out the box, when you download WordPress and stuff like that, it comes with simple templates and simple themes and simple stuff. It's basically made as a blog, but you could change stuff up from a blog to an actual functional website and stuff like that. So the basic of WordPress is real simple. Now, I have a plugin called Builder that my business partner in Arizona told me about a couple years ago, and they're actually good because the way Builder breaks it down, it's kind of like a house. So with Builder, the Builder base program is like the framework of the house. So that's like the foundation, the wood studs and stuff like that, the framework.
With iTheme's Builder, you can create custom websites in minutes. Builder builds the code so you don't have to. While you are choosing your layouts, Builder is dynamically generating the site.
Then on top of that, you got the Builder child themes. Those themes are like the extra coding, the lumber, the siding, the yards and stuff like that of the house itself. So you could take it and create it and be only as limited to your imagination.
But you don't hang your pictures on a concrete slab. Builder comes with easy-to-install child themes, which give your layouts structure, graphics, and typography. With many child themes already available and more coming out all the time, you're guaranteed to find one that gives you a head start in the design process.
My process is two sites I'm going through here. One site is my Earth Entertainment website that I'm still in the construction of building, and another website, ambulance company, they actually come pick me up, take me to dialysis and stuff like that, called A+ Ambulance Service. So what I did, of course, first thing you start off, now I use GoDaddy. Most people use HostGator or stuff like that. GoDaddy I've been using for a while, so that's what I like to use. So the first thing I start off with is I went to the hosting site. On the hosting site, you go to domain, add domains, you add your domain in there. You know what I mean? And when you add a domain, it will create a subdomain from your main domain. So it'll be like for what you see here, it's saying Earth Entertainment. You know, so I created an Earth Entertainment domain, register and all that stuff like that. Once that's set up in the hosting package, then like on GoDaddy, they got the option where you can install WordPress, which I really do like. So you just go to Installtron, install WordPress, pick the directory and go from there. So you're good. You know, then once it's installed, it's gonna ask you, okay, what's your username, what's your password, so on and so on. Once it's installed, you'll go take that and type in your domain name. So for me, it's Earth Entertainment wp-admin, you put a slash wp-admin, and that's how you get onto your dashboard. So once you got the username, everything created on the server, you can log out of the hosting package and just work directly in WordPress, which is good because this way, when you're building sites and stuff for people, you don't have to keep on dealing with their server and stuff like that. You can just directly get your hands on the website. So once you've completed that task, you got the websites up, you'll see a basic, simple site, my blog, such and such. You know, real simple. Now, the next thing that I do is I upload a theme. Now they have a whole list of themes you can use. There's so many free themes, so many themes you can buy. It just limits it to your imagination what you're trying to do. Like I said before, I've been using Builder for a long time and I really like it, the way it sets up, the way it started, and all that stuff. There's creativity you can do. So I already have the package, so I go upload theme. And I look on my file folder and I look for my WordPress package. And I look for the builder child theme. Well, first the builder theme. And once I do that, I upload that, activate it, then I go to the builder child theme and I upload that. Find a child theme that I like that fits whatever I'm trying to go for. Another thing I add is the style manager.
Style Manager lets you make it your own. You can change the background to a different color or image. Try out different fonts. Match the theme to your brand's colors. And like the layout engine, it lets you do it all without touching code.
And once I add the style manager, I'll go, that's on the plugins. So I go to plugins, go to style manager, upload that. So once that's all set up and I find the themes and stuff that I want, then I go to the layout.
Layout engine. The layout engine is what makes Builder Builder. With it, you can simply add and remove modules from within the WordPress dashboard to create your customized layouts. Want 3 widgets below your content? How about a header above that navigation bar? Or even a place to insert HTML and PHP. Now, that's just your homepage.
So under layouts, this is in Builder, which is so good, you can customize your layouts. Like you can start off with an image up top. Then you can have your navigator. Then you can have like some widgets. Then you can have like the content and footers and stuff like that. Normally when I do it, I don't have a content part because when you put content, when you have a home page, it says home. I put everything in widgets and stuff like that. So I'll start off with the header. Like on this one, I have the header image. That's my logo or the other company logo and stuff like that. Then after that, I have the navigation, and the navigation is the menu that I set up, and you'll see like where I set up the menu bar and stuff like that for the different pages and stuff that I might have on there. And then from the menu, I have the widgets. The widgets give you an option. You can do 1 big widget, 2, or split it into 3. Like it just depends on the variation of what you want to do. So once you do that, you go ahead and you go to your dashboard, and then once you go under the option that says the widgets, it gives you like a little page and it shows you the widgets for what page, like your home page, whatever, because you created a layout. And once that layout is done, you label it like homepage, about, services, such and such, and you have that saved, and you can go to the widgets on each one. So what I do is I take information, I go to like add a new page, would have the information on there, I add an image, and then once I add the image, I'll go to the, they have like a visual version and a text version on there, and I click on the text and it shows me the HTML code. So I copy that code, I put that in the little widget box, and well, let me back up a little bit. Before I do that, I make sure in the widget box I have like a little thing that says text that you put into it. So once you click on that, you put that in there, then you take the HTML code and you put it to the widget box and stuff like that. And it comes up and you save it, you go to your site and it comes up. Now I know you're like, man, you're going too fast. You're going too fast, Asani. You're going too fast. Slow down, slow down. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna pump my brakes. But the simplicity of it is just so good. It's a little frustrating at first trying to figure it out, but the basic thing is what I do with the widgets is in the widgets you can add anything you want to it, to your website, to make it unique. You know, so you can add content, text, you can add images, you can add whatever you want. If you know a lot about coding and stuff like that, you don't have to go into the content page and type it in, all that stuff. You can add the code yourself. Me personally, I know a little bit about coding, but not a lot of HTML coding, so I have to go that technique when I do it. You know, so that's what I do from there. You know, then when I take it, I just go and I just make it, you know, I just lay out the website page by page, each setup. The one I was doing for the A+ ambulance service, they kind of gave me a layout, what they wanted and stuff like that. So it was pretty easy. I was able to like copy and paste from another site that they affiliated with, and so I could use the images and stuff like that. So it's cool. You know what I mean? So it's not less work I gotta do. All I gotta do is copy, paste, put up on there. And it just, as you can see, it just streamlines everything. You know, but the benefit that I always say of using WordPress over Dreamweaver is Dreamweaver, you really got no code HTML. Now Adobe do have Adobe Muse, and that's something that I'm gonna really start getting into, where if you're a graphic designer, you can just take the graphics and graphical images and put it on there, and it'll lay out the whole website for you. You know, so, but that's something I'll get into a little bit later. But yeah, once again, it's your man Hassani with DaGeekInMe, and I want y'all to go ahead and really check out. I'm looking to WordPress Builder. I have the links and stuff below so you can check it out and stuff like that. You know, so it's real cool, real good. And just feel free to rewind this or start back over and stuff like that, because I'm gonna have the demonstration you'll see on there. You know, how to do this, how to do that, just like the screenplay that I did and I recorded. I mean, actually edited on there. But it's something where you can do and you can use and you can start building websites for people, and you can charge whatever you want. Most websites, professional websites, not e-commerce, starts off at $500 to $800 or maybe more, depending on the pages. E-commerce start off at probably a couple thousand or more. You know what I mean? And then my next video, another video I'll do is show you all about WooCommerce, and WooCommerce, I really like that. You know, really like that. But definitely something you want to check out. Check out WordPress. Like I said, I love GoDaddy. You want to register your domain name, your hosting package, and all that stuff, go to GoDaddy. I love it. I know people use HostGator, and which I've used it before, and it's cool. All the cPanels and stuff like that is pretty much the same, but I'm just so used to using GoDaddy that, you know, I really like it. So go check it out. Go test it out. Go check out Builder. Go from there. You know what I mean? It's like you think you'll like it. It has a little bit of a learning curve, but this is more we drive for people who's already using WordPress before, or if you're even thinking about just starting off with WordPress. It's real simple, because the simple basics of building a website is really anybody can use it. My little nephew don't know nothing about computers, but he can do it. You know what I mean? One of these days I'm gonna teach him how to do it and stuff like that too. So go check it out. You can check out the link below for the A+ ambulance service, so you can kind of see what it look like and stuff like that. The Ursa Entertainment site is still up and running. It still got some stuff I gotta add to it and all that, but I'll be up real soon. So once again, it's your man Hassani, DaGeekInMe, with another video. Peace, love, and hair grease. And don't forget that we have our giveaways. Every new subscriber, email me. My email link is at below. We got 11x17 posters ready for sale and stuff like that. Soon they'll be on MagCloud, where I have the link on the website and stuff like that, and you can actually purchase it from us. It just depends We even have options where the one with the sexy models on there where they actually sign in and stuff like that, so you can have a souvenir and all that. So that's pretty cool. So once again, it's your man Hassani, the Geek and Me K, with another video.